Today we're working on a prep on a 16 by 40 fiberglass pool. Storm gray, it's coming today. It's been nasty thunderstorms all day. So I'm praying that we don't get any lightning today because the crane and shells getting picked up right now and the crane's gonna be here. We got an 80-ton crane coming, huge crane. Lots going on. We're about to get this thing prepped. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and check out the channel. I do behind the scenes vlog content, you know, just showcasing everything behind the scenes of a construction company. So if that's something that tickles your fancy, subscribe. Yeah, you get back here and it's just like really big. Hey, come over here with it. I do have a question. What's up with the dirt that's still high? Wow. Go ahead and get the stick right out there. Yeah, it's out there. Hey, so why is that dirt so high right there compared to the pool? Because, Jared, we had tight access and it's like it's in the way of our auto cover, and he thinks it's going to be no big deal to dig it out. And I said, let's just dig out a section right as we're going out with the excavator, dump the dirt, and we can move it with the dingo. And he didn't want to. And I said, well, when we have to dig it out, you're coming over here to do it. All right. That's going to be a pain. That's going to be... I'm not digging it out by hand. We got to go down 4 feet. Because you got 2 feet for the auto cover and the above. Also, you can't pack the steps from up there, so I don't know what you guys are thinking. You can get down there a little down. Yeah. That's all getting packed to this backside. You guys should have done that. Well, he went, his dig is pretty wide on this, especially on this side. Oh, so. No, but yeah, I don't know. What's up, everybody? Welcome. What's up? What's up? We're doing we're setting our heights right now for, we're doing a base prep for a fiberglass pool project. Set it on 12 inches. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more live stuff. Like the video. I got the head cam on today. We're gonna be doing, you know, we vlog everything. So this project will come out on the channel in like 2 months. But I'm posting 3 times a week, so not including lives and everything else. It's got to go. You got to go to that fence row. So there should be 2 lines. One's at 4 feet. There you go. And then there's one 4 inches low. I don't know what you're talking about. Lower. On that corner of that neighbor's fence, yeah. There's 2 marks. One's at 4 feet. One's 4 inches lower. The one that's 4 inches lower is our pool height. What do I need this? Just to verify. It's just kind of the way it's been set up. That's the way Josh set it up, so it is what it is. We're just going off our fence for our heights. And, it is kind of odd, but it is what it is. All right. Okay. Let's try that. Just see where it goes. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Just getting our grade height set here. How am I measuring it? You see the line pencil mark about 4 feet up? Oh, you're talking about here? There's only one right here. Yeah, it should be 4 feet. Just double check. The ground? Yeah. Go down?
It's 1.8 high, so you gotta go up with it, I think.
No, I gotta go down.
No.
Because it's where it needs to be, and it's high. It's gotta go down.
This has to go down. That needs to go up. That needs to go up to 2 inches.
No, it's gotta go down 2 inches.
Want the money on it?
We can. What's up, everybody?
Huh? Want the money on it?
Go.
Made it further. Now it's 2 plus, and now it's 2.5 inches. Look. This is high. Okay, so it's high right here at the line. In order for it to be level, I have to go down here.
Well, yeah, well, you were supposed to be good, and were you on your line when you said it was high? Huh?
I was on my line, which is 2 inches high, which means that needs to go up 2 inches.
Whatever.
I mean, how many pools have we done?
Shut up, James. You're fired.
Gotta go up 0.2.
0.2?
0.3.
All right, it's good. That line's a little bit low.
What?
That line was a little bit low. It should have been 3 3/4, not 4. Well, no, that's not true.
0.3.
Right there. We're good. What's up, everybody? Educate us. What's going on here? All right, so we are prepping for a pool. Right now, we got a 16 by 40. I think that's Jared showing up. Yeah, Jared's here. So we're doing we're building a fiberglass pool. It's what we do, and you guys get to come along live and see us work. So let me get you in the right position here. Let's just start cleaning out this mud.
Is that Jared?
Yeah, he's here. So this is the project. We just got a little bit of a mess, a little bit of water. We're probably gonna have to pump out, maybe not. And then we're just gonna start cleaning up, get our grade points done here. We're gonna clean all this mud up, and then we're just gonna start getting this thing prepped. So anyway, now let's do it. Huh? Why? Yeah, basically. No, we didn't just get here. We just
Cleaned out the trailer.
yeah.
We are right now. It's all set up.
Got here. No, but
2.5 left your shop like 3
we didn't
hours.
get here till 8:40. Traffic, and then we cleaned the shop trailer up, and
You doing that yesterday, dude. You had all day. You had it off yesterday. You don't do nothing.
I was working,
No, you weren't. You
Yeah,
was at
what?
the coffee shop
working
on your own stuff.
That's
Nonetheless.
not
Working. You're not working on the company.
Yeah, actually, I was. As a matter of fact, found a company that sold our catalog.
If this freaking thing shows up and it starts thundering, we're screwed. We are screwed because
Yeah.
we have nowhere to put the pool.
Yeah, we pretty much are. But
It might not. Look how clear it is.
hey, man, pray for no thunderstorms. Take your hat off. All right. Get to work, man.
You know what John says he comes to the job? The first day we were here, he said,
What? 10 o'clock?
told him it looked like this yesterday.
It was clean? Yeah, let's just saved it for us.
None of that was there, none of this was there.
Of course not.
The ground was dry. It was crystal dry. Just last night.
This morning, it was like dumping this morning on us. It's like a ton of rain. Last night.
Yeah, I woke up to thunder and lightning. But I guess that's what happens when you do pools in the fall, man. Versus spring.
Nasty. You gonna get a
I
shovel?
had this done last week. It's like the Taco Bell bathroom.
Jared wanted to prep this thing completely, and I said, why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because we're probably going to get up anyways and adjust it. So now.
Well, what am I doing now? I'm cleaning up mud. Crazy.
Yeah, but it's on the edge where the pool's not even setting.
Right here, there is.
Barely.
All right, we'll get in here and start scraping. I'm not just going to be the only one working. All for the views, baby. Yeah, work on that. No, we can do that later.
Did you literally just come here from Bell's school?
No. I went to Dale's and ate breakfast. I went to Sean.
Went to Dale's?
Pool with ice. I cleaned out my diesel tank. Then I went to the tobacco store and got tobacco. Then I went to Dale's. Got some breakfast while I waited until the bank opened. When the bank opened at 9, I went to the bank. Then I just went to Superior.
Oh.
And from Superior, I came here. There was no traffic on 265.
Well, that's because it
No,
was
wasn't.
ended.
That's just rush hour. It clears up. I was trying to get on.
Well, anyways, the point is this.
You know why that was on? Because it was probably the jam
There's no accident. It's rain. It's called rain.
accident, but they just
There was
closed the
no
road.
accident. They shut it down. They had Metro Police blocking the road.
They literally just closed it down,
They
dude.
closed it down and there was no one on it. Not a worker, not an accident, nobody.
We're like, what's going on here?
We went over there and saw it. Yeah, it's funny. Cameron has the same ringtone. Uh-huh.
Bobby.
Uh-oh, speaking of Bobby.
Speaking of Bobby.
Speaking of the devil.
What's up, Bobby? You need to borrow some money? I'll give you some money.
He's the president again. Probably wants another loan.
I want another loan.
Dude, that'd be like legend that you're so rich you're giving the president loan. Oh, man. It's wild.
Need. What? Just fill them out of the pallets you got. Oh, you took all the pallets.
You're not gonna spend $1,000 in material. You're only gonna spend about $300 to $400.
So full of crap.
You literally buy
Daniel's deck was? His rental house?
$700.
$1,500. It was 10 by 10.
First of all, you don't need a landing. All you need is steps to the door.
Yeah, there's 2 doors. One of those steps, and then a whole deck, 4 feet wide.
Oh, well, dadgum, Billy. I mean,
Well, what are you going to do? Just build
Steps and steps.
No,
It's all connected.
you can't do that. First of all, it's not code. They're going to fail us on
Well, first of all,
to the last step and open the door like this.
they won't even accept. They won't even accept the freaking thing, anyways. It's
Yeah,
like,
we got the
it's
permit finally.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Camille works some magic apparently. Not really, just going through. I don't want to give her, you know, just
The paperwork.
too much credit.
You know you're not filming, right? No, you're not filming.
Are you filming live? Is that live? Is it on?
The live is on and listening. Yeah, it screws up my whole day. I can't talk about nothing. Not that it matters, because John's always like, nobody cares.
We just left.
Are you serious?
Nobody cares.
You lazy turds.
Says the guy who didn't clean the trailer after he got back at the dentist appointment at noon.
First of all, I'm working on the business.
We
not,
didn't do it
it's
because
not that big.
there was you can only do half of it, and even at that point,
Yeah, tell me, Jared.
I didn't want to get rocks on top of when I put it.
Oh wow, what a big deal.
I should do half of it. I couldn't do the whole thing. Until he done
You're
first.
such a bum. Ah,
Thanks, one to know one.
every time I leave, nobody does anything.
Man, you don't do jack shit, man. You work here and then you go home and you work video tape. You don't do nothing else. Don't talk to me like you're some high and mighty. You don't
Yeah,
clean the
because-
shop,
because
you don't clean the
somebody-
trailer, you don't
I don't do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
When workday's
Just
over,
nothing.
Workday's over, you don't do anything.
I don't do anything.
When workday's over, you don't do nothing but work on your videos.
Because those are just irrelevant.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
saying
are.
don't do
You
that.
said you don't do nothing.
You do.
You couldn't sit there and edit for hours at a time and build a media brand because you don't got the patience for it.
Well, I sit there for hours and 12 projects, douche.
You're not doing nothing then. Just sitting there, drawing on paper like a little 5-year-old, drawing up little plans.
I should mute that live, honestly.
I mean,
You just
Your
might mute the live.
videos are not
They're
as
no-
important as quoting.
okay, well, obviously, but you're saying I'm doing nothing. Well, that's kind of dumb to say.
There's a time to make videos, there's a time to clean crap up.
There's a time to
There's
awake and there's a time to
sow,
sleep.
There's a time for war, time for peace.
Time for joy and a time for mourning.
You know, there's a time for you to get to work, and that time is now. You can get a shovel and help us.
Help you what? Like 2, 4 cubes and 1 rice.
Yeah, only 2. All right, there's 2.
Really screwed us, dude. Whenever we went on vacation, I was going to clean the street. We should have. So we could have had this out. We could have set the show Wednesday. But
Should have hired Wes.
we already left. What?
Hope you said it. You and Wes could do it. This is why you guys need Perry.
We need parents.
I nominate.
It's always
Always
a
a liability. He'll be back in town, and then a month later, he's gonna be all depressed. He's back doing the same job, and 5 years later, he's got nowhere. He's got nowhere. 5 years.
He went backwards.
He went back.
He went to Italy, came back.
In 3 years, he went backwards.
Honestly, though, I probably should move to live.
Bobby said 800 for the pair.
Oh, dang, dude. Sign me up, baby.
I said I could make those for like 200.
I made those for
Is that what you said? Oh, man.
Fine, 800, I'll do it. Okay.
I can already see it. F you, Jared.
Oh, though, man.
Can I mute this thing or leave it on?
Hang on. Cares people listen. You sue me. In the dingo, start getting, or dump that rock, or get that mud over there cleaned up, and then dump the rock on the Sunday.
What mud? Alright, there, that's all just meshed in. That's not gonna settle nothing. This right here is like
Yeah,
your
he sent me the website and really listed that for $950.
nice brand new.
$915 each. But they're brand new. So he has
only a $1,000 deal. I can use it too old though.
I mean, getting them for half price is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It's not bad. I mean, you just used them, so it's not like he's losing money.
No,
So where's one selling?
he don't care. He's rich.
Not right now, but he's in probably more.
He's rich, man. What's up, Mikey? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. We're prepping for a 16 by 40 shell. Ah, this thing's annoying. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, put on notifications. We're going to be doing a live. What's up? What's up? Move, man. Out of my way.
5 minutes of fame.
5 minutes of fame, baby. It's 5 seconds. Yeah, I just... What's up, Edward? What's up, babe? Huh? Oh, yeah, they buried the silt fence.
They usually do. I'll be honest with you. I mean, how many times we dug up silt fences? A lot.
Yeah, they just, like, throw dirt over it. Oh, it's good. Go ahead and dump... Throw me this book.
You write this measurement down, John?
Yeah, I texted it to you.
I'll be honest with you, Jerry. I think you should get up on this deck.
What do you mean?
That dirt is way too high. To the pool.
Huh?
Dirt to pool ratio is more dirt than there's pool. So,
John did this. He dug this.
oh, you're trying to blame Jared, eh?
I
No,
dug the
not
pool.
this.
I dug
The
the
end.
pool. John dug this grave.
I don't give a
'Cause
crap
he-
about
you know
that.
what?
I'm talking about the side.
He,
What?
he told me, he said, you don't know what you're doing, dude. I'm going to do it because I know what I'm doing. I'm going to prep it on. So he did it.
I don't
This
see
is
what's
too-
wrong with it.
This is too high.
Why? Is it too high?
For getting your, it's above the pool.
It's too high for
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, this is like
I
6...
bet this is a tight grade too. I bet you guys dug this 6 inches away from the wall.
Oh, man.
Dude, it's
Jeez.
Like, look at that notch. It's way out there. It's like 2 feet wide.
No, yeah, look, see? Notch on that side. The side that's real easy to backfill, you gotta have miles of room. But over here where it's real difficult, you got 6 inches. That's the way you guys like to dig it.
That's the way Jared likes to dig it.
It's a foot over digging. It's, look, it goes crooked, James. So it's actually wider at the end.
It's all good.
John's like, dude, we got to cut that out right there for the auto cover. I'm like, okay, so how are we going to get around the hole?
It was at the very end of the
We got
project.
to do it, dude. We got to do it now. And it's like, how are we going to get around the hole? Even with the dingo, we cut 3 feet out of there, and now you're trying on the edge with the dingo when the ground's wet? Come on. You can't do it.
Dang, dude, I texted it to you or I typed it in the phone.
You did not. You put it in your notes or something. I always put it in the notes.
Nope, don't got it no more. Dang it. Huh?
I texted him, I could weld something better for 200.
And I said, I'm just kidding, I'll take it.
Ah, yeah, you better be kidding.
Speaking of which,
Too many Chiefs don't have Indians.
you ever drink out of those cups?
It's like the oldest saying in the world. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start getting some dirt in, rock in here. So if everybody knew, we're prepping a base for a fiberglass pool. All of us are brothers, so if you guys hear some arguing, you'll know why. I can't help that God gave me dumb brothers. Just kidding. But am I? No, seriously though, I'm just messing around. We are gonna do the sun deck here first. Okay, so here's the deal. Like, we got water around this whole thing, right? It's wet, or mud now. It's soaked everything. And we're like, we normally go around the pool, right? All the way around it, but it's so muddy, if the thing gets stuck, we're pretty much screwed. So what we're gonna do is just dump it on this side and then shovel over, and that's just kind of the way it's gonna be. So thank you guys for coming on. Please like the video, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Others, I feel your pain. Yeah, bro, you know how it is.
At that much weight?
It's get to work.
Yeah, but it's
Bum,
like
bum,
4,000,
bum,
35
ba-da,
pounds.
bum.
Chris said you can lift 40,000 pounds.
Yeah.
We'll get the slime down. I need to smell on it, smell and stuff. Well, hopefully it don't rain tomorrow. The next day we'll get it set today and we'll get a quick jump done.
You know what?
Get ready to film on Friday. Don't rain Friday. Rain Friday though.
It's rain all week.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday.
Bro, I'm not even going on that side because it's gonna get stuck and slide down the hill. It's gonna rain tonight, even tomorrow, it's gonna be cloudy, like. That scared me. That's really hard on your head.
Get this completely done and be completely ready for them. Everything here, all the equipment out, trailer moved. Because they're coming like at 12:30, the crane. I told them to come like at 12:30 to set up. They're going to tell you 1 o'clock and 1:30. We need to rush to get it in here because right now the Thunderstorm pushed till 3. So we got to get it done before then. We get the crane out of here.
Don't they have like a lightning rod on top of those cranes?
I'll put a ground rod in.
Run
Tie the
copper
ground.
wire. Hey, stick this copper wire on top.
But
Yeah.
that means we want it because I told him, I said we want to get it done before the Thunderstorm.
All right, so that's our deadline. We're gonna get done by noon here.
We're gonna get this done by noon and then move the trailer down so when Brandon pulls up, we're ready to unhook it, grab it, and we're coming over this side of the house. We have our guy wires on, and then setting it in place, straightening it, leveling it.
Yeah.
We're gonna drill our 2 holes, okay? And once we drill our 2 holes, we're gonna spray paint them.
Yep,
Take
that's
it out. We'll John and I are plumbing it. We're trenching out this way and out that way. And then we're plumbing it, and then we need like some zip tape or something to tape the pipe on the bottom of the shell to hold it. Put it back in the hole.
Meanwhile, 800 people watching a guy throw trash in a truck.
We get it close level.
The worst thing you can put under a fiberglass pool, gravels. All right, well, why is that, Diesel? Tell me. I'm very curious. Old Ben.
John.
What?
If we get it close to being level, we let him get out of here, and then we can level the 4x4.
Who cares?
You can't be in the air when it starts trembling.
Oh, the crane.
That's like a lightning magnet.
It's got rubber tires on it.
That's the problem.
All right, we got the plan. We've already discussed it like 6 times. Let's dump some rock and get this thing going.
First time I heard it.
I'm gonna go and get the
Whatever, I told you.
Where you going?
to get the string line and level and stuff. I gotta string this line and measure over and get our points for our shell.
All right, let's get some work done. Let me guess, you put sand underneath your pools. And I used to fix about 6 pools that cracked due to gravel compaction. Well, what else are you gonna put under there? Sand? I mean, compact your pools. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But you got a bigger issue if you got sand and you got water traveling through, and that's gonna create voids. If you pack your rock, then you're set. Yeah, well, again, Diesel, it's like, it's 100% compactable, but it's not water permeable, so it's going to make its way. It's going to channel its way. So I don't know, man. I don't know what I've been told. What's up, everybody new? We're prepping a fiberglass pool. So anyway, we're doing a sun deck here. It's 40 foot. We're going over our plans earlier. We have lightning coming in the forecast, so we're like dealing with that. You know, if we got an 80-ton crane. It's absolutely massive. So, you know, when there's lightning coming, you can't just set a crane up, and it's a big deal. So anyway, Lord willing, we'll get this done today. Because, hey, dump it right here. Look how much money's already collected. We're on grass. That's great. What? I was talking to the camera. Look how much work. Yeah. I don't know. It could, but I don't want to take the risk. Should have made it flat. It's got to be all rock. All right. Foot 8.5. Alright. Put you guys down here. With them discoloring after a few years. Sometimes, I mean, Imagine is the best brand you can buy. Imagine, Leisure. And so it mitigates the most. But a lot of that comes down to chemistry. If you have an auto cover and you keep it closed all the time, it'll keep those chemicals contained more, even if they have breathable holes, because CoverStar does, but it doesn't work as well. And that can change the color. And to be honest, that's just the reality of a pool. Every pool fades. Just some are more noticeable than the others. Gunite, fiberglass, vinyl, they all do at some rate. So it is what it is, unfortunately. And that's just the pool industry, man. Yeah. Man, I had it and I thought I sent it to you, but so no. building a 16 by 40 fiberglass. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys will see more lives today, we're doing another live when the pool gets here, and we got to crane it over the house. So it's gonna be super cool. So subscribe and you're gonna want to see that for sure. Filming a vlog series behind the scenes, running a pool business and all that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, go ahead and check it out. Pretty sure I forgot. Yeah, we've got 2 going on, Rob, right now. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. And this gravel. Imagine that. But no, never has happened. Well, camera here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We're building a swimming pool project for all the new people joining the live. Welcome, subscribe to the channel if you guys will see more of this. We're screening the bottom. I wish I could get the graphics a little bit better, but I can't. I'd do 4K if I could, but I just can't. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Hang out with us. We're gonna be doing 2 lives today. One right now, we're prepping this, and then another one tonight, or this afternoon, I mean, when we go ahead and set the shell bed. It's looking up. Sun's coming out. So that's nice. That's what we needed. Dry this out and have a good work day. Need that there. Move it. Start on the bottom. Check it again. that sun keeps going, that would be just beautiful.
James, hold my tape. What does that say over there? 27 feet 4, 27 feet 3. Written inside the pool.
23.5? That's from the fence.
No, it doesn't. It's 27 feet.
27.3 right here, the arrow.
Yeah.
That's showing on the inside.
23.5. 23.
23.
25.
Yeah. That's what I say, man. What's up, guys? What's up? Hard work. Hey, we're prepping a base. I'm just screeding. Jared's getting lines set. So I'll be checking in and out. Comment something if you guys want to ask a question, whatever. We got 2 lives going on today, so subscribe, like this video, trying to get to 100 likes, and turn on notifications because we're gonna be setting the shell. It's gonna be going over the house. It's gonna be pretty cool. So, you know, we're just, for us, this is the best way. We just set the lines with the transit and we just call it a day, you know. But type of stuff. Come on, break. Just poured 175 yards at the steel plant. What's up, man? That's a lot. It's a lot of concrete. Roasted. I mean, you need help, I can help. But...
I'm scared. Time to get it going.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's 3 minutes off. I'm going to mistake it, and I didn't just rubbing and holding the table and not slowing it down. That's the come along. It's right behind me. That's all we need down there.
James, when you're done, can you go up and get that crate of stuff? I need the rags out of it, but you might as well just grab the whole. That crate of stuff? Yeah. I don't know if everything's in there. Just grab me the rags. Rags? Yeah, just rags. Sun deck is prepped, so we're done there. Jared's getting lines. Welcome everybody. We film everything behind the scenes of the business, the pool builds, everything. You get to see backyards come to life. It's pretty cool, I think. Most people enjoy it, but subscribe to the channel. We're doing another live today. We're gonna be creating a pool over the house. So you're gonna want to see that, like this live stream. And I just got done with the sun deck here. A little dizzy. Got it all nice and flat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looks good. So it matters. We're gonna start the bottom of the pool on the shallow end here. So. Alrighty, this is all done, nice and flat. On to the rest of it. Base prep going on right now. Getting the lines ready for the shell. A little water, gotta get that out, clean the mud. We'll be ready here. Turning out to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain, so it's so pleasant. Get this tamper out. I was bringing rags. Don't do that. You're telling me that pool's 2 feet off that line? Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of room to backfill.
Yeah, so 17 feet would be the end of the pool. Going there. Camper.
Yeah, but
We have to set the shell. I don't know where we're going to put the shell when we come in.
nowhere. Pick it up. Going out that way. Yeah.
going down there.
It's not gonna matter, it's easy enough. We only got a half-inch of rock. I did this whole thing by
Go
myself.
lower, lower, lower. Go on the angle, guys. Go on the angle. Yeah, on the angle. I wet my pants.
Those stitchings are done for. Ow, my back. So which one's which here? This one?
I think so. Yeah.
Looks about
It's gonna be tight. That's what I'm saying.
tight. No way.
4 feet.
4 feet to the top.
So he's measuring that. That chunk of dirt right there might need to come out. What about that chunk of dirt right there?
What?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get the shallow end done.
Is that there when I was dumping gravel? I'd say I never saw it.
I don't know, but these lives are going.
Nobody's watching. That's why they're not being pushed. They were pushed when you first started them because
No crap.
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's watching. That's the point.
I know, but I was saying like nobody was watching when you got 200,000 views.
What?
It was just being pushed to 200,000 people, but nobody's watching.
Yeah, they were. Average view duration was 15 seconds, and peak concurrence at my most
15
was
seconds, dude. That's nothing for a live.
I know, but I had like thousands of watch hours on each live.
Yeah, when you have 200,000 or 600,000 people come through, then when it's posted, it's short, right?
It's still live, but yeah, it's short.
Yeah, so people are just scrolling through 1 second, you know, a million times. I mean, how much is a million seconds?
She might be in. Whatever. I'm just gonna march on. Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's
nobody's
more
watching.
than a half inch. Holy cow. Well, if you want to dump more gravel in there,
Huh?
I kind of want to dump more gravel behind there.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
It's not funny.
Come on, get down here.
Grab my shovel.
Throw it on the freaking mark.
I know, dude. Tell me all the time.
What's a daily occurrence? What is that paper? What is that? Yeah. Okay, because it's just getting all like wet.
a workout. You know what Chris knows about the job because he watches a lot.
Yeah, no.
Who with Chris?
Huh?
Chris who?
Over there, Cole.
Ooh, can't be saying names. Docs. Anyways, this dude was doing a Twitch live, and he has Alexa or Siri, whatever. So someone on the live, when you donate so much money, you can it speaks out loud. So somebody's like, Alexa, what is my location? And the Alexa, or the I think it was Alexa, played and said exactly his location. He's like, no, because he's like doing like the fake sleeping. You ever see those lives where it's like weird, like they shoot random stuff? So he's like fake sleeping. And then somebody's like, what's my location? And tells his exact address. And he's like, no. And he like goes over to end the live. So you can't have Alexa, man, and do lives. He's not the first victim that happened to.
Idiots.
All these live junkies are weird, dude.
They do some wild stuff. That's the one guy when I first
Swallow
started doing
them.
lives. He's like, man, not a generate on live. It's awesome. There's some whack.
Dude, and then there's all the people that are swatting all these live streamers. My question is, what do you have to tell the cops that they'll send in a SWAT team?
Yeah.
Because my question is, because it's when they literally get swatted, like there's like tons of cops show up. How was supposed to come along?
It's $30.
What did he say when he gave it to you?
I used it before. I bought it. I gave it to you. You had to use it for a job. I'm like, uh-oh.
The winner is concrete on. That's funny. What's funnier, dude, is when he just jumped in his sister and just drove him.
Everyone's just like looking at him.
Like,
Hey, Jason! Like, hey!
Oh man, I thought I would.
Come on! I swore there was no money. I'm like, dude, you didn't work for the crap. You just got it. I pretty watched you. You just like, some guy uses a steel spade bar, handed it. Yeah, I have. Spaghetti stream quality. How is the quality? I don't know how it can get any better, to be honest. I wish it could. Can you change the filter on the, I wonder if you can change the graphics on the live.
I've never seen a clear live on YouTube.
Yeah, there's like, normally lives aren't that clear.
But then again, it's you're on data. So you're on data in a place that has bad service.
I know. Sorry guys, but work with us, bear with us, people.
Check.
grinding my teeth one night. I was sleeping. I could feel like I was grinding them, and then that's when the pain started. That's exactly what happened. Go bigger. Look at this. This guy posted it. It's worth nothing but money laundering. That's not real. It's not real. It's funny. No, it's not actually. It's not actually real, but it is funny. Oh, dude, look at that. Another picture of people. That's Ukraine for you. I mean, where else? What kind of place to get them, man? Get a healing from Ukraine. All from that's where he gets it from. Man, it's just I thought I was just dropping a big pile right there. So what happened to Brandon not being here until like 3 or 4? That's what John said. That's what Jared said.
All depends on what time he gets loaded.
What?
All depends on what time he gets loaded. He got loaded at like, he left at like 9:15.
He's gonna be here at 1. You have to get loaded at like 1, be here at 4. Well.
This is a lot better than this pool coming on the ground.
See that Bill Gates thing where he wants to send up a fog into the air, block out the sun a little bit? Yeah. It's like, dude, you guys are weird. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny is all the conspiracy theorists, they were saying that that's what they want to do eventually. And it's like, you're crazy. Now you say that and they're like, and now people are just like, oh, well, you never really said that. Or they just are like, it's whatever. Yeah, dude. And like, you know how crazy that is?
James, all this we got is for me. Show me some right here.
Yeah. Why is that still low? What in the world? Going over down there?
Yeah, I can start spreading it with them.
This thing already. Yeah, it's a short live is basically what it is. It's in that upright format. Or closeness. Like I can't zoom out, I can't do nothing. 18 likes, come on everyone, get to work. Hey man, I know, I appreciate it. Just getting some, I wish I could do better quality and just a wider view, but I can't. it's not supposed to rain a little bit at noon. Thunderstorm too.
On John's radar, it said always noon.
Great. We don't get a set today. Just send the crane back and then stay the night. What? We don't get a set today. Pay for him to stay overnight. We're gonna have to.
Dang, what's that gonna cost us?
It's gonna cost more than the crane goes in the double. I want all of our profits.
How much did the U.S. give Zelensky this time?
I don't know. I don't think they've given him any money yet. It's gonna hurt though. Communists. Literally giving money to the
How do you give a country money? They just wire it to their bank.
Obama paid the Taliban, ISIS. He sent like 200 million. Came on an airplane. Pallets of money. We pay like we gave money to the ISIS. Like it's just so mind-boggling. And nobody's been held accountable. It's just, basically, tries not to go to church as much as possible because all he does is preach a entirely service.
Tries talking to him.
All he does is like, we need to show them because they've been doing God a favor. They don't deserve to be on kids young. So they're gonna get old. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
What?
I'll be back in touch. Catalog company. I have to get a design made up before I go to print it with them. Ah, this thing is dying on me. I'm at 9%. It's a lot clearer now. Cool. Ah,
Is that 9%?
yeah.
That's it, man. Life's over. You didn't charge it?
I did 100%, but these new batteries are absolute garbage.
Is the brightness all the way up?
You can't do battery sharing, can you?
I don't know. Oh, my phone, no. Besides, even if I could, I wouldn't give me.
No, my phone, iPhones. Or is that the new feature coming out?
I don't think that's a new feature of iPhones. I think it's just Android, man.
All right, well, one of our last little 9% people. So if it ends, it ends. It is what it is.
You gotta look it up and see if you can.
Yeah, I need to. Start this rock over.
Man, I thought we were gonna get some sun for a while.
No, with a knife.
Maybe not.
Right.
Right.
Get out. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. The phone's about to die. I'm gonna clock out for now. I'll see you guys in a little while. We're gonna be setting this shell, so subscribe to the channel. You're not gonna wanna see it. You're not gonna wanna see it.
You're not gonna want to see this.
You're not gonna wanna see this. You're not gonna wanna miss it. So I'll see you guys later.